big stack of fines from the city of Vancouver. 31 fines, $500 each. That's part of being a business owner. You have to endure. It's not the first time I got a massive stack of fines. It's probably not the last. I will continue to fight for this market. You can literally do like crack on the street. Yeah, you know, I get handed 31 fines for helping people rent a home for 30 days. I think all in. Oh, it's taking my desk, eh?
Yes.
And then there was once just a little baby who was sitting here. Okay, got an interview in 2 hours. Let's grab breakfast. Not feeling the best today. It's a long night last night, so let's get out of here.
Hey, you met Steve Aoki though, right?
I did.
Do something fun with this one. I want someone to
Bigger fan of my girlfriend than me, but
Having a bite, eh?
whew, damn. Tired. Okay, so this interview is with Fairchild TV. Did an interview with them a year and a half ago when the regulations first came out. They're circling back, wanted to do an interview again. I don't really know how it's gonna go, honestly. It's a long night last night, and I think we're just trying to get in front of the camera more often.
Yeah.
That's really the play here. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes today. We get a nice breakfast, get our energy back, slowly get back into it. This is gonna ensure that I'm amazing for this Chinese interview. Should probably stop saying that, hey?
Yeah, I was gonna say that the first
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, Fred. Oh shit, just taking my desk, eh?
Yes.
That's crazy. Holy fuck, buddy, what tax? I don't think there's any tax.
Oh, gross. COVID.
Don't film that. Ryan is sick.
You want me to sit here?
Yes. 我们做那个 segment 的先，还是做这个 intro？ 对，那个短。好。
Okay, you want me to go ahead with that now?
Yeah, sure.
My name is Jordan Dermengen. I'm the CEO and founder of Arden Properties.
Okay. So, and the first question is, you have strongly opposed this new short-term rental legislation. Has your opinion changed? Why or why not?
No, it hasn't changed. My biggest concern with the legislation is that it's a blanket legislation. So there's two things that they changed primarily with the legislation. It's the requirement for a principal residency province-wide, excluding municipalities of less than 10,000 people, and the definition of a short-term rental going from an accommodation less than 30 days to now less than 90 days. Transient housing is a massive part of the housing ecosystem. So many people need 30-day rentals, and I think the consumers have just shown their preference. You're here for business, or you're here for a hospital, you're an academic, you're here on a transient time frame. You don't always want to stay in a hotel. A home is likely your best bet if you're here for 45 days, 60 days, 30 days, whatever. And now you're limited to small pool of short-term rentals that only work with people that have principal residences and have gotten the licenses, and hotels. People still need 30-day housing, 60-day housing, this midterm rental housing, even short-term rentals, right? So the market always tells the truth. People will always show what they truly need, and it corrects itself. Just go go to Google and search up Arden Properties and find a home there.
總裁 Jordan Damage 指出，目前夏季期間，大灣地區民宿嘅平均價格介乎每晚300蚊至1000蚊之間。
So tired doing that, bro.
You held your own pretty good. You didn't ramble too hard.
It's hard not to, man. Okay, we're gonna run now. 3K, 5-minute pace. Super relaxed. This really clears my head. Coming down in the water like this, running, seeing crazy shit like this crane. Like, I just wouldn't see a crane, as stupid as that sounds, if I didn't otherwise come out here and run in the morning. And I think what you soon realize is these decisions you make to get outside, do shit like this, get exercise, this becomes your life. And I don't know, I'm just like a little more grateful when I see a fucking crane in the morning, I guess. Okay. Enough bullshitting, I'm gonna run. See what the stats are here. 54 VO2 max, 3 kilometers, under 15 minutes, 4:59 pace, nice and light. Felt like a breeze, as it should. Back-to-back days doing this. Get a little sweat in the morning. Okay, so we followed the plan. 3 kilometers, just under 5-minute pace. Didn't push myself over the plan and didn't come short of it. Okay, good morning. It's Thursday morning, coming off Canada Day, a long weekend. Definitely feeling a bit behind right now. The next 4 or 5 days here, I have a big sprint ahead of me. I'm presenting to the company the quarterly strategic plan for Q3. We're doing it a week late this quarter. Just we had some people that were gone for the long weekend, so it also gave me a bit more time to prepare. I'm going to show you guys how I get back on track and what it's like to prepare to present to a company of 20, 25 people. I'm getting here was crazy. It's hard for me to get this. Okay, so working through the Q3 strategic plan. Before I dive into a big project like our quarterly strategic plan, I like to just talk out loud. The first part, the why, is comprised of 2-minute origin story, basically. Literally, I use transcripts to brain dump everything that's in my head, what each department's dealing with, what I'm worried about, what I think the opportunities are, where the liabilities are. Then I take that raw stream of thought, feed it into an AI tool like ChatGPT, and start sharpening it. I'll ask better questions, test assumptions, and get clarity on the next steps. It's like having a thought partner that doesn't get tired. It helps me move faster, think deeper, and get out of my own head. I like to think of it as a personal assistant that gives me a greater perspective, even challenges my own thoughts, my own perspective, and it's been a really helpful tool that I've used over the last 1.5 years.
Half the year has passed and now we're entering Q3. Obviously, we're in a new office now. A lot of things have changed and will continue to change as change is constant in this field.
Good month. We took a big step. I'm proud.
Essentially, people might be aware of if they're in tune on Slack, or if not, there's a couple cool leads that have come up and are currently being worked on by Jordan as well, because they're bigger.
I'm so focused on the future, but I am very grateful that we're in this position right now to just leverage what we've built, what we've survived the last 1.5 years.
I'm just gonna get my fob.
Can I get your fob? I don't want to use
Just
the
use the parking.
But back in April, the province of BC actually conducted a whole audit for basically our entire portfolio. These were actually more in the realm of invasive rather than something that they were doing just to investigate what was going on. It was sort of like a forensic investigation, and let me tell you why. It didn't really stop as to whether we had licenses for any of these properties. They actually asked for all booking data. And when I say all booking data, it would be from platform A, platform B, platform C to platform Z. They were borderline asking for privacy information, which of course we were still trying to be compliant and we had to provide at the end of the day. But then it felt really invasive as a lot of this information was private business data from our perspective. And normally governments wouldn't really ask for guest details in that sense, as that actually collides with other privacy laws there too. This really proves at the end of the day that even though we focus fully on compliance, the government doesn't really know what they're looking for, and so they're just really trying to purge what they can and are being reactive rather than actually assessing what's going on here with the rental industry.
Good morning. It's July 7th, 2025. I'm supposed to present my quarterly strategic plan to the team today, but we are not. Canceled it. We're delaying it to a future date, and it's mostly because I'm not prepared. It's been pretty overwhelming, having to put ourselves out there and record on the daily while also running the company. And the quarterly strategic plan, the presentation I do at the start of every quarter is such an important part of my job. It aligns people in the company. It adjusts the direction when it's needed. And you need a clear headspace in order to be able to think it through and objectify things and actually make it make sense for the people in the company. So instead of forcing it, we're going to take a bit more time, and I'm going to try to document how I'm feeling putting this presentation together, and also try to explain what it's like from my perspective to try to empower and align a company of about 25 people trying to do big things. My meeting was jokes.
Arms are sweaty, these weak arms are heavy, this vomit on a sweater already.